So I've only been a doctor for a few short months, but I feel like dating in this new position is going.
Hey, this is Doc Bradley. I want to thank the Psych Doc for initially stitching this post by Dr. Darian and Dr. Darian for posing this question about dating as a physician and that physician being a woman. Um, Dr. Darian, this is such an essential topic. And I'm going to tell you things from my perspective, but then also respond to some of the things that you said. Um, I hate that you feel like you have to deny what you are and say that you aren't a physician because you're worried about the response of those individuals that you're encountering on the dating scene. And I just want to maybe put out there that perhaps when you have a negative or a suboptimal response, when somebody finds out that you're a physician or you relay that, is that that's kind of like the trash taking themselves out. It's like, okay, right. So uh, that's a good thing that you're finding that out up front, in my opinion. Furthermore, if you're finding that you're continuously encountering that type of person, then perhaps you need to, like what the psych doc was saying, is expand your horizons beyond whatever it is population that you've been, excuse me, exploring. The other thing I can tell you from what I've seen consistently in medicine is that the people that I know who have the highest issues with infertility, or having or starting the process of family planning too late or very late are women physicians. So I would ask, if you feel like this is going to be a longer journey for you, that you talk to your GYN or your family practitioner about potentially planning for that, seeing a reproductive endocrinologist and seeing what you need to do so that you can secure plans for your future family. The other thing I will tell you is that growing up, I saw a lot of people, a lot of women in my neighborhood, in my family, friends, etc., who had to endure a tremendous amount of abuse because they were tethered financially to a partner or a spouse who was contributing to the home. And so they had no choice but to endure that relationship. And so for me, one of my main goals when I started looking at professions is finding a profession where I could be secure financially so that I could choose a spouse, a companion of that I desired rather than what was required for me to survive financially. And I can tell you that my husband and I are equally yoked. We were equally yoked when we met, and then we built a relationship and family as a unit. And so that, I found somebody who matched, my desires of a mate rather than having to look at who was going to, making sure I split this light bill or whatever. Um, and that was just my way of looking at things, and I've never regretted that. I have somebody who shares my same passions, my same, like we just vibed from the very beginning. And so I was very relieved because I was already building a stable foundation for myself, that did not require his participation in that regard, so that I could really just focus on relationships. The other thing I would say is, please find a tribe of like-minded individuals who are pursuing things that are similar in terms of desires for relationships, etc., because you will be able to offline discuss these type of topics and get some encouragement, some other pointers, etc. But you are saving a lot of souls with this post, and I wish you well. Peace.